Hey, it's Connie and I'm back in Los Angeles for a Girl's Guide to Cars on the 2022 Mercedes-Benz C300 Drive. And I have to say, I've had a blast in this beautiful C300, and let's talk about it. Let me show it to you first. This is the all-new Mercedes-Benz C300 in polar white, and isn't it gorgeous? It got a lot of new updates and changes, and this is the 4MATIC, which is the all-wheel drive, but you can get it in a rear-wheel drive as well. So what's new in the 2022 C300? Well, a lot actually. It got an amazing cabin upgrade for the interior, and I'm going to show it to you. I love it. It inherited some things from the new S-Class, making it feel super premium for a C-Class. I love it. Some exterior design touches. The rear taillights got an upgrade. The whole car is a little bit longer, giving you a little more legroom in the back. It also got electrified, which means it has a mild hybrid and a little bit more torque, which is always fun. And that is a first for the Mercedes-Benz 4-cylinder lineup. I have had the mild hybrid, EQ boost they call it, in several of the other Mercedes-Benz I have tested and the AMG models that I have tested. And it's nice to see it coming down into the 4 cylinders now as well. So let's have a look around. All right, I have the beautiful red and black interior on mine. We've got new seat controls. This came from the S-Class as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's so bright out, but it does have beautiful ambient lighting throughout, which of course you can change. Lighting in all of the vents. Got some beautiful trim accents here. New steering wheel design. And I love this steering wheel design. Wow, this beautiful big vertical screen is somewhat tilted towards the driver as well, giving you that real driver focused feeling. And you didn't even hear it start, did you? It's that electrified touch. And this screen, of course, is fully customizable. You can change the look. That's not what I meant to do. This right now is on classic. Yesterday, as I was following Mercedes-Benz drive route all over Southern California, I drove about 5 hours between Los Angeles and San Diego, and I used this nav the whole time because they programmed the drive route for me. But we can also go back to classic or sport. This is the screen I liked when I drove the S-Class recently. And then let's have a look at this big screen and the lack of actual tactile buttons. No longer a touchpad here, which was typical. Beautiful dual opening, soft leather surfaces. Let's see what's in here. We've got USB-C. We've got a wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders that are, of course, size customizable, and a little slot for you to keep your key or anything else. I love that it has the ambient lighting in there. It really helps you find your stuff at night when it's dark. We do have fingerprint control here. You can set that up to recognize you every time you get in. Your drive modes are here. I was in Sport Plus, then you got Sport, Comfort, and Eco. And of course, if this was your car, you would probably design your individual drive mode for yourself. Everything is here. Everything is on this screen. So we've got climate control, individual, auto. We've got car settings here. Everything you need to set up your car just the way you like it. Turn on and off your head-up display, which you probably cannot see. It's hard to capture on camera, but it does have a giant head-up display that even has navigation and everything on it. Also, for the first time, we have wireless Apple CarPlay. So you probably noticed I have my USB-C cord, but I was charging my phone, but I don't need it right now. It is connected to my phone. I've also got more space in the back here, as I mentioned, and of course that beautiful interior all throughout. I had a chance to see the macchiato interior as well, which was gorgeous. It's like a beige, off-white, creamy leather. This does have the AMG line package on it, so you've got the sport pedals and some AMG touches like those floor mats. Do have a nice size trunk, 3 split folding back seat. So let's talk a little bit about the drive. So yesterday, as I mentioned, I drove a lot. We did canyons, we did freeway, we did a toll highway with like little traffic, so you could really open it up a little. And it was a fantastic drive. It handles amazing. We did these crazy winding roads that were up and down and hills and steep and narrow. And this one is all-wheel drive. I didn't get the chance to test the rear-wheel drive, but it handles amazing. It's a really fun to drive sedan. You still have space for the kids, and it handles kind of like a sports car. It's just a really fun to drive sedan, and I love that added boost from the electrified motor. It got, I believe, 55 additional torque. So it's like 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. So it's like the perfect amount for this size of sedan. So let's talk pricing. This one starts at about $43,000 US, and then you can get the all-wheel drive for an additional about $2,000. This one is pretty loaded up. I believe it is the top trim. It is all-wheel drive, and it comes in just under $60,000 US. So what do you think? Leave us a comment. Tell us if you like the new C300 look, and don't forget to subscribe.